The markets of Trask 9 were built on noise and cruelty. Vendors shouted, sparks flew from weapon forges, and the air reeked of oil and ozone. Alex Renn, scavenger turned mercenary, pushed through the crowd, credits in hand. He just wanted a new laser axe, something reliable for mining work, maybe a little defense. But the stall that caught his eye wasn't selling weapons. It sold things. Cages lined the back wall, slaves. Most looked beaten, vacant. Then his gaze caught on a small, trembling figure under a coarse sack. The merchant kicked at it with his boot. Worthless mutant. Half-breed. Won't even speak. Alex frowned. What's under the sack? The merchant laughed. Curious, human? Fine, 5 credits, and she's yours. Cheaper than a blade. It was supposed to be a joke. A throwaway act. But something in the stillness of that figure, the way it didn't flinch even as the crowd jeered, made his gut twist. He dropped the credits. Deal. He tore away the sack. Underneath wasn't a monster, but a young alien woman, skin faintly luminous, eyes wide and silver as mercury. Shackles bit into her wrists, a slave mark glowing at her throat. The crowd went silent. Alex felt the world tilt. He'd come for a weapon. Instead, he'd just bought a person. Alex's ship, the Wanderlight, was small, cluttered, and mercifully private. He released her bindings, gave her water, and stepped back. You can sit, he said awkwardly. She didn't. She pressed herself into the corner, eyes darting to every movement. Her voice, when it came, was a whisper. You're going to sell me again, aren't you? Alex froze. No, I don't do that. Then you'll use me. He exhaled, shaking his head. Listen, I'm not like them. I just didn't want to leave you there. She looked at him as if that concept didn't make sense. Mercy wasn't part of her universe. For hours, she stayed silent while he repaired a console. But when he set a steaming bowl of synth soup beside her bunk, her voice trembled out again. Why feed me? Because you look hungry, he said simply. That night, as he tried to sleep in the pilot's chair, he heard quiet sobs from the cabin. Soft, confused, disbelieving sounds. He didn't move. He just whispered into the darkness. You're safe here. And for the first time, she slept. By the next cycle, she spoke a little more. My name is Aaron, she said, testing each human syllable like a secret. From the Celathi cluster. Alex nodded. I'm Alex. From Earth. She tilted her head. That's the world with oceans that sing, right? He smiled faintly. Sometimes they scream, but yeah, close enough. Aaron's curiosity bloomed slowly. She touched tools, hummed when ship systems thrummed to life, flinched at loud noises. But one thing fascinated him most. Light followed her emotions. Her skin glowed faintly whenever she laughed, a shimmering pulse like bioluminescent waves. One evening she caught him watching and went still. Does it offend you? The light. He shook his head. No, it's beautiful. No one had ever said that to her. She turned away quickly, hiding the glow that now burned brighter than ever. Later, while Alex repaired the hypercoil, he noticed she had left something on the workbench, the broken chain from her collar. He realized she was beginning to trust him. And for the first time, the Wanderlight felt less like a ship and more like a home. Kindness doesn't go unnoticed in the galaxy. Within days, bounty signals began to ping his comms. The Trask enforcers had learned their property was missing. Aaron sensed it first. They're coming, she whispered, her skin flickering with fear. Alex armed up, gripping the same laser axe he'd meant to buy weeks ago. Then we fight. No, she pleaded. You can't kill for me. He met her gaze, hard and certain. I don't kill for you. I kill what threatens you. When the raiders arrived, the ship erupted in fire. Alex fought like a legend. Precision, fury, purpose. But he was outnumbered. A plasma round tore through his shoulder. Erin's scream was pure energy. Her body flared white, light cascading like a living sun. The raiders froze as the ship itself began to hum with power. Every circuit answered her call. A single pulse of brilliance rippled outward, non-lethal but blinding. When it cleared, the attackers were gone, their systems fried. Alex slumped to the floor, bleeding but alive. She knelt beside him, hands shaking. "I hurt them. I didn't mean to." He smiled through the pain. "Remind me never to make you angry." She laughed through tears. The glow that filled the cabin was... Weeks later, the Wanderlight drifted beyond Concord space, free and untraceable. Alex's shoulder healed. Erin learned to navigate, to dream. One night, as they floated above a newborn world, she asked, "Why did you buy me?" He stared at the stars. "I didn't buy you. I freed you. But maybe I also freed myself." She frowned. "From what?" "From being like them." Erin touched his scarred hand. "Humans are strange," she whispered. "So much strength, yet all you ever want to do is protect." He looked at her glow reflected in the glass. "Maybe that's our curse. Or our gift." Outside the viewport, a sun was rising over the new world, its light blending with hers, gold and silver together. What he saw that day in the market wasn't a weapon, nor a slave, nor a monster. It was proof that even in a universe built on cruelty, compassion could still rewrite destiny. He'd only wanted a new laser axe. What he got was someone who taught him what humanity truly meant.